Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Libra. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. Keon is what I heard. Keon. And the word queen. There's a lot of attention that's here. But it looks like somebody who was trying to get attention, like based off of laughs. Like, they were trying to be funny. But now it looks like the whatever these jokes that they were telling, or this entertaining that they were doing, is drama coming from this. Like Charles, Chuck, Chug, Chook, Shook. Yeah, somebody thought shit was jokes. And now it's coming across to me as if they are in a space to where they will be begging and pleading, hoping, wishing, and praying for their life to be spared. Or possibly their finances, possibly their freedom. Okay, Akeisha, this is a weirdo, a liar, and a drug addict. And they're a thief. And they've been stealing people's identities. And these people look like they are a part of their family, their social circle. Tyler is what I heard. Kalia. So whatever is going on in this situation, they have this person, Richard, Risha, Rich. They have this person who seems to be riding for them. Telvin, Calvin, Kelvin, Melvin, anything like that. They are riding for this person just to find out that this person stole from them too. Okay. So it's almost as if like they started stalking and harassing somebody on this person's behalf because this person lied to them. This person was miserable and they started stealing from somebody or attempted to steal from somebody and got their hand chopped off. And they're like, oh my gosh, they cut my hand off. They cut my hand off. Like, why did they cut your fucking hand off? Like, be real. And the thing is, it's like their other hand got cut off. So if this person is coming to you with one hand already cut off and then they're coming back to you with another hand that got cut off and they're telling you, oh my gosh, somebody cut my hand off. You think this motherfucker's hands ain't getting cut off for a reason? You get what I'm saying? That's what's happening. People are cutting this person off and because they're a thief. They're a liar. They're a habitual liar. You get what I'm saying? They're a fraud or committing fraud. They are literally stealing from their own fucking family. And it's sad to me. Like, this is miserable as hell. Like, why would you steal from your fucking family? Or why would you steal the identities of your family members? Momo, Mimi, My, May, anything like that. Mees, like, you're a fucking, like, just a foul ass individual. And my thing is like, they don't even care that they're stealing from their fucking family. They are worried about the consequences, not necessarily the fact that they did it. This is not, oh, I feel so bad, I have compassion for you. This is, I'm scared that I'm going to get in trouble for the fact that I stole from y'all. Like, this is a flat out, like, disgusting, evil, envious scheme that this person came up with, especially if there's a T or a Tay or a tie. That's a factor in this equation. And I heard took your car, took her car, took her card, took your car, something like that. Takara, Takara, Kira, anything like that. So and I'm seeing like a laundromat, and I'm also seeing like a car dealership or something like that. These people seem like they have been attempting to buy things, big ticket items in somebody's name. But the person that they're doing business with, the people that they're connecting with, are fully aware that they're committing fraud. And they know that. Alexis, Alex. So now they're in a space to where the truth is going to have to come out, and somebody is really worried about another person finding out that they stole from them. Terry, Tyree, Tracy, Sharice, Trees, anything like that. Especially if there's a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that has been the thief, or somebody that has been pretending to be cool with this person, pretending to be this person's friend, possibly saying I love you to this individual. Tony's, anything like that. Dealer, anything like that. Like, whatever is going on here, it seems like somebody, Tamira, somebody is really trying to keep this a secret. They do not want this information to come out, but they don't want this information to come out because they still want to be friends, want to be cool with the person that they stole from. But in reality, it's like, no, like, that's foul as fuck. Like, you were stealing from them and gossiping about them, talking shit about them behind their back, and you think that they don't deserve to know the truth? You don't think that they deserve to know that you helped your family and friends pray and plot on this individual? No, they don't. They don't want anyone to know that, especially if there's a Vincent, Vic, Veg, Vague, Vag, Vag, anything like that. They don't want nobody to know that they did this shit. But that's because they know that this person will never talk to them again. Lonnie, Lanny, Lenny, Lene, Lean, Lynn, Lion, Lon. They know that this person will never talk to them again. So it just seems like they kind of are in a space to where, again, everybody's trying to keep this a secret, trying to prevent this information from coming out. Shauna, but this information is coming out regardless because there's somebody again in this equation who seems to have like a moral compass, like, no, like you're not going to continue to do stuff like that and think that you could just get away with it. No, I heard guilty as charged. Shauna, Shanae, Shanae, Sharnay, Sheree, anything like that. Somebody stands for something. Sharice, anything like that. Somebody is telling the truth. Like, you're not about to continue to smile in this person's face when you know that you tried to rob them or you set them up to get robbed or you were participating in this theft. Like, get out of here. Like, no, like it just seems like Dora, Dolores, Loris, anything like that. Like, quit trying to act like this person is stupid, or quit trying to play in their face when you know that you're a thief, you're a fake, you're a fraud, you're a fucking phony. Like, Kyle is what I heard. Kelly, Kali. It's like you're fake as fuck. Like, you did things to jeopardize this person's freedom, their sanity, and their finances, their career and finances. And you want to continue to deny that because you want to get away with being a fucking snake. But it seems like somebody is fully aware of this sneaky shit that was going on and they're not feeling it. Dware, 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 Dware. I heard it was Sequoia. I heard that very loud and clear. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tamari, Amari. The truth is coming out. Like, this is fucking weird. Cinnamon, cinnamons. And I heard uncle, aunt, niece, knees. Something like that. Like, these are fucking psychopaths. Especially if there's a Marshawn or a Marquand. Anything like that. Mac. Anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Like, they know what they've been doing. I heard red light, green light. Like, stop playing. Like, you know that you've been like playing with this person. You know what I mean? Playing with people and talking shit about people behind the scenes being messy as hell. And now you still want people to be your friend, people to be cool with you. But in reality, you lie too much. Like, and when I say lie too much, like, you are a fucking fraud. Like, you are a fraud, possibly are pretending to be somebody else just to get information on them or just to gain financially. This literally looks like identity theft, and this is really fucking manipulative and foul, especially if there's a Tony and Denique, Dominique, Donnie, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Dooney, Donnie, Denny, Denny, Donnie, anything like that. This person is way too jealous of somebody's relationship and in somebody's life, in general, their career. So they started to prey on them. Jennifer, Nefer, Never, Lever, Never, Never, Nev. It's like, wow, cut them off. Like, whatever is going on here, stop acting like these are your fucking friends. Like, Libra is just settling to kick it with any fucking body. Not a Tisha, like, not even realizing that this motherfucker is foul and a thief and a liar. And they will do everything possible to sabotage your reputation or have done a lot of shit to sabotage your life, your reputation, your finances, okay? Your family, your health, possibly. Like, quit fucking playing. Like, this person is foul as fuck, and they just do not want to admit that they were broke as shit. So they started taking from their family and friends. And then it has led into them laughing about it, like, ha 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 ha, because they're assuming that they've gotten away with stealing from their family and friends. But it looks like I heard he who knows. He who knows. It looks like a possible air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is going to tell the truth, or a possible Leo. Because they don't want to see this person keep coming around. Like, I'm tired of you hanging with them, being around them, and they being snakes behind your back. Like, stop kicking it with them. Stop hanging around them. Stop being around them. Deshauna, Sean. anything like that. Like, they gossip about you so bad, they talk shit about you so bad. Like, quit trying to be cool with them, quit trying to hang with them, quit trying to talk about them, or quit trying to talk to them. Stop trying to connect in any type of way, because these people are way too envious of somebody else's finances, you know. And that's like a point that somebody is trying to get across. Or even if this person is like, no, I don't fuck with them because they're jealous of my finances, they're jealous of the emotion that I have, period. Like, believe that shit. Like, you know, even if you can't see it for what it is, this person's intuition is not lying. Tisha, they know this person is preying on them, they know this person is obsessed with them, they know this person has done things to steal their identity. That's why their name keeps popping up. Especially if somebody is kind of in the space. Brain. Like, whatever is going on here, they're a liar. Ashley and Tiff is what I heard. Like, they're liars. They're jealous, and it seems like they're mad because they're about to go to fucking jail for stalking somebody whose identity that they already fucking stole. Like, that's why I keep saying, y'all, it's like, didn't you do enough? Like, you stole their identity and now you're fucking stalking them. Dania, Danique, Denise, Denny, anything like that. Like, my gosh, like, this is too much. It just seems like Libra has been doing way too fucking much. Or say Aquarius, Scorpio. These are the signs that I have connected to this situation in Sagittarius. This just looks like drama. Somebody looks like they're going to get their ass beat. But they look like they're getting beat up and then going to jail after they get beat up. That's why I think it's the craziest part. Like, the person who's getting beat up is the one that's going to jail. But it feels like it's because this is the thief. They get beat up. Didn't I say that? They may get caught red-handed stealing somebody's shit or doing something to where it's like they know that this person stole from them, so they get into a fight and then they press charges or something. You get what I'm saying? They know that this is a thief, especially if Gibson is a factor in this equation. Quincy, Quince, anything like that. Like, fuck out of here. This is not a coincidence at all. This is a fucking thief. If something went missing, Margot, if something went missing right after this person popped up, like, you know, this is a motherfucker that stole your shit. You know, this is the person that's been all in your business, all violating your privacy, all on your property, all, you know what I mean? Like, no, fuck out of here. Tanisha, Tisha, anything like that. This is a fucking thief. They have somebody's personal information and they've been using it and abusing it, and now they're getting caught up doing it. It feels like weed is a really big factor in this equation also. I'm not sure how that may resonate, but this person may be in a space to where they're taking advantage of an opportunity or taking advantage of something, not even realize. I heard the feds watching. So listen, play with somebody the fuck else. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but somebody may even be like a fucking informant or something. DEA is what I heard flat out. And they've been sent to somebody. Mega, Mika, Maika, anything like that. And they're lying about it. Or somebody is in a position to where they're spying on somebody's entire life to be able to report back to someone else on them, you know? And it feels weird to me because there's this maternal figure back here that looks like they're stalking somebody. They are really stalking somebody. And it's somebody that they should not have access to or contact with. Victor is what I heard. So this person is in the background helping this fucking maternal figure stalk this person and get information on them, all because they perceive them as competition, not realizing how fucking messy that they're really being and how much danger that they're putting people in. You get what I'm saying? So it looks like they're now fucking sad and trying to act like shit is cool, trying to cover up all the shit that they did behind the scenes, trying to cover up all the things that they did and said behind the scenes. But this fight is coming and the police are fucking coming. So I don't know, like, tampering with this person's life and livelihood, possibly their mailbox, their personal information is just not a good idea. If somebody is buying property in this person's name or using their identity to purchase big ticket items, this shit ain't about to last much longer. I heard Hiller. This shit's not about to last much longer. But it's mainly because the police are already watching this person, and this is a federal agency. So it seems like I heard Big Tour. I'm not playing. Like, whatever is going on here, I heard 11. Whatever is going on here, this is an obsession. This is a fucking thief, and this is a predator. Rider. So it seems like they're in a place to where it's like they trying to like rob somebody or stick somebody up, not realizing that the fucking feds are watching them rob these people. The feds are watching them serve these people. The feds are watching them fuck around with these people, take advantage of these people, especially emotionally, you know, especially if they're stealing from an elderly person, especially if they take from vulnerable populations. And I don't care if these are people with disabilities, people with, what do you call it? Like, old people, sick people, You know what I mean? Or they work in an environment with a vulnerable population, and this is how they're getting these people's information. You get what I'm saying? Tanisha, somebody is a fucking weirdo and a thief. And it looks like they just don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing to really like get on their feet or to hustle or whatever. So they're coming up with this get rich quick scheme. And this get rich quick scheme seems like it has to do with accessing their family and friends' personal information and selling them. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if they trying to traffic their own family and friends and shit. But this type of stuff feels like a really big factor. Sony, I really think people need to get away from this person because they are willing to sell them, their child, their children. I don't give a fuck if these are life insurance policies, things like that. And they'll set these people up to get killed or get hurt, set people up to have things stolen from them just so they can claim it on their insurance. Try to take your livelihood from you, your child or children from you just for monetary gain. That type of stuff is a really big factor. And somebody seems like they have been manipulated by somebody that is very good at pretending to be a benevolent energy, and they have almost mastered this, but they look like they traffic individuals or they do things to where they manipulate people just to have access to them for financial gain. Addy is what I heard. Addy. So please be mindful of this person. If you feel like your life is in danger when you're around this person or something is telling you that this ain't right, like do not go, don't do this, whatever it is, please be mindful of this. Please be real about this because it seems like this is a setup. Like whatever is going on, this person is putting another person in a position to possibly take their life, lose their life, or have them robbed, or to do something to where they get them incarcerated. You get what I'm saying? So they're doing business with somebody that's directly a fucking informant, or trying to convince this person like, oh, you know what I mean, cop for me, or I got it. You feel me? Like they might be moving like that, but in reality, they the fucking police. Or it's a situation again where they're about to get somebody caught up in the police because they keep telling on them, they keep spying on them. It's almost as if like they're trying to stay as close as possible to this individual to get as much information as they can. But this is their way of almost like shortening their time, shortening their sentence. It's something like that to where their punishment is reduced based off of how much that they're telling on another person or other people. And it really feels like Ricky, Riggy, Rigged, anything like that. Tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth. It's like you would just want to see your fucking loved one go to jail or prison because they're around a fucking snitch, because they're around a snake, because they're around somebody that's pretending to love them, pretending to care about them. You want to see them lose their life because they hang with somebody that's pretending to care about them when they really don't give a fuck about them at all.